Hey guys, I'm Amy and you've landed on Belle Loves Bargains. That's my cow Effingham, and sometimes he co-hosts with me. He's got a lot to say. This channel is Dollar Tree and only Dollar Tree. And why? Because everything at the Dollar Tree is $1.25, people. So stick around, consider subscribing, and don't forget to give me that big thumbs up. And if you want to know more about the 4 uploads I do every week, just check out the description box for more information. Enjoy! Just sit right back and hear a tale of a fateful trip that started from this tropic port aboard. It's a tongue twister. Aboard this tiny ship, the mate was a mighty sailing man, skipper brave and sure. 5 passengers set sail that day for a 3-hour tour, a 3-hour tour. The weather started getting rough, the tiny ship was tossed. If not for the courage of the fearless crew, the minnow would be lost. The minnow would be lost. The ship set ground on the shore of this uncharted desert isle with Gilligan, the skipper too, a millionaire and his wife, a movie star, Professor and Mary Ann, here on Gilligan's Isle. So this is the tale of our castaways. They're here for a long, long time. They'll have to make the best of things. It's an uphill climb. The first mate and his skipper too will do their very best to make the others comfortable in the tropic island nest. No phone, no lights, no motor car, not a single luxury. Like Robinson Crusoe, as primitive as can be. So join us here each week, my friends. You're sure to get a smile from 7 stranded castaways here on Gilligan's Isle. Oh, wait. Okay, sorry, guys. I still have a cough from my pneumonia. Welcome to Belle's Bargains. My name is Amy. Oh, my gosh. Does that not bring back memories? How many of you know all the words? Like, nobody, right? I had to look them up. Like, you think you know all the words, and then you start singing, and like, wait, what's that? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, fun song. Fun. I should do, like, some old... I should do like a series of TV shows. Anyway, hey, if I did do TV show theme songs, which one would you want to hear? Okay, good morning, everybody, because it's morning for me right now. Effingham. Yeah, I know. Okay, so I will put that, yes, I've got you. I'll put that show on the TV so out here so that you can watch it. It's a classic. No cow. Sorry, not a one. Anyway, okay, you guys, guess what? Today is Themed Thursday. If you're new to this channel, stick around. We have so much fun. Please consider giving me a thumbs up, liking, and making a comment, and subscribing. Become one of my besties. I call all of my people out there my besties. Welcome to my kitchen where we have so much fun. I've got my coffee. What are you drinking? Maybe don't answer that. Or do. Yeah, give me an answer. Be curious. All right. I'm on my way to work. Why did I sing that song? Because I have nautical going on today. All right, guess what? Tuesday, I did DT Threads. Well, today is another DT Threads. And I know I said it's Themed Thursday, but technically, this is coming out on Friday. It's been very hectic. I'm still recuperating. I realize how tired I get, and I'm back to work full time. So this weekend, I'm going to try and get a little bit of head. Oh, you guys don't care. Should we dive into what I did today? And by the way, watch on Saturday. I am giving away lots of Easter baskets on Saturday, if I remember, because I always seem to forget. Okay. So this week, I was doing the DT Threads. So if you want to go back and watch on Tuesday, I made 3 Dollar Tree clothing, which, by the way, one of them was this, which happens to be my favorite, this little girl's sort of dress ensemble. Okay. Anyway, so I've done it again. I made some more DT Threads. So I'm going to start out. I made another baby thing. So this was the first thing that I made, and it's so cute. So a while back, they had Briscoe Baby in there, and it's still showing up every once in a while, so you can find baby clothing in there, and it doesn't have to be this. It could be that you do this on a t-shirt, but this is one of the mermaid pillow that has the mermaid feel to it. And so I cut out a mermaid tail. This is like a long sleeve onesie. I cut out a mermaid tail and I put waves on it using glitter glue. Did I leave it out here? From the Dollar Tree. I don't have it out here. They have packages of glitter glue. And so you just put it in your hot glue gun, and I made little waves. I made one mistake. Look at which way the scale pattern is going. It should have been going the other way. So if you do this, watch that. Not that anybody would notice except that I just told you, or maybe you did. Anyway, I think this is super adorable. Have somebody that I'm giving it to, but I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about how I did this, because again, this is no-sew. So I went on my iPad, I looked up mermaid tail images so that I could visually see what I wanted to do. I turned the material over and I traced it, or I drew it. I didn't trace, I just sort of drew. Then I cut it out. And then you'll see on the video, I start gluing here, and then I work my way back to glue it down so that I would get it glued down flat. And then all around it, I did a bead of hot glue, which is kind of cool. It almost gives it like this wet, you know, like a mermaid tail kind of look. And then just emptied my glue out of the clear glue and put in the sparkling glue. This is not perfect, but it's fine, and it's super cute. So first time I was doing that with the glue, you know, maybe practice a little bit before you do it if you want perfect little waves. I think it's fine. I think this is super cute. Love this. This came out so cute, right? So I'm giving this away along with that little dress to somebody I know who has 2 little girls. She has 3 little girls, actually. I'm going to make an outfit for the older one coming up in the next couple weeks. Okay, so there was that. Isn't that cute? You guys have to let me know, too, if you want me to keep doing DT threads, because maybe I'll do some extra videos that are DT threads. All right. And then the next thing that I made was I had hauled, for DT threads, I had hauled some of their cotton, their 100% cotton dish towels. So this is an interesting thing. I used nautical twine, and I made myself an apron. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to show you guys, am I? I'm gonna have to get my step stool. So, where's my step stool so I can show you better? Oh, hold on. Okay, now, I'm a big girl, so this isn't gonna cover like if you were a smaller girl, but still, you guys can see. I gotta go back further. Welcome to my kitchen. Okay, so I took, it's so cute, it says roll with it. So I'm just gonna show you guys what I did, because this makes a super cute gift if you want to make one for somebody. So I took the top, I'm gonna take it off just so I can show you. I took it, I had 2. So I cut one in half, or not in half, more than in half. Like 2/3 of it, cut that off, and that became the bottom part of my thing. And I used the seam. I made a seam, I cut it, then I glued it down with a seam, and then I strung nautical rope through it. But notice it's just the 1 strand of nautical rope, right? Not 2. Not 3. So then I took another one and I cut off as much as I could that didn't have this on it, okay? So the second one I cut down like down to here. And then I had 2 seams on either side, 3 seams. I had the seam on top and the 2 on the side. And so I cut those open and then strung through rope here, put a little knot on it for the top of my apron. See that? It's super cute and super easy. All right, but here's the thing. So I love the apron. You'll see a picture, so I'll insert that. But I had a little bit left over. So after the second one, I cut off the second one. See, this is the part of the second one, which was the top that I cut off. I have this left over. I don't know what to do with that, except that I could literally put it on a t-shirt, wrong way. But I could literally take it, this would have been really cute on this t-shirt, and put it on a t-shirt, or on the back of a t-shirt would be cuter. But then I have this little piece left over. So I want to show you guys something. This is what came off of the first one, which was the bottom half skirt. This was what I cut off the first one. Okay, so I'm going to do something really quickly here. I have this, and I'm going to make myself a scrunchie that matches my apron, okay? So since it already has 3 seams on it, like 1, 2, 3, but this is open, I'm just going to fold this over and fold it and glue it to the seam. Wait, give me 2 seconds. And hopefully everything will work correctly this time for me. Okay. But before I fold over, no, I'm just gonna fold over. Hold on. Okay. All I did was fold it over and glue. See that? Now I have this sort of pocket, like, or not a pocket, like a tube. So, where's the other one? I had 2 hairbands here. I don't know where they went to. Here it is. Okay, so I have 2 hairbands, okay? So I'm gonna take my 2 hairbands and I hope you guys can see it. You put them like this and then you pull one through so you end up like this. See that? Okay, now I'm gonna feed that through. Well, basically I'm gonna crunch up my tube, you'll see here, and hold on to the one end of the ponytail thing, and try, all I'm doing is feeding it through so that I get like, sure, Amy. Okay, see, there's my one end, and I'm just trying to get this all the way through. The reason I use the 2 is because you'll see I need to have one that, okay, see now it's through. Do you see that? So it's through. Okay, so now I'm gonna take one of these, watch carefully, I'm gonna cut, boop. Now I'm gonna go through the other one. So now I'm connecting them. I'm going to knot this, I think, yeah, I'm knotting it. And then I'm gonna pull that knot tight. But I pull it tight from the inside knot on the top. See that? Look at that, now we're good. Now I've connected my, see, now I have a scrunchie. So all I'm gonna do is shove the one side into the other. I'm not even gonna glue that. You can, I could drop a piece of dab of glue right now and it would hold it together. Now I have a cute little scrunchie. I am gonna pop some glue. Hold, just bear. All I'm gonna do, I push that in there. I'm gonna take glue right here and glue it together. There we go, that's it. Let's glue together. I'll do it on this side as well. Glue it together. And now I have a cute little scrunchie that matches my, my little, see that? I can't see if I'm showing you guys. And it matches my apron. Okay, so that was project number 2, and we just made a little scrunchie with the leftover material. Now project number 3. So I had used one piece of the nautical, and so I wanted to use the other 2 pieces, which have this, I love it when it has this. So this visor is from Dollar Tree, and this is a, I think it's a 2X man's t-shirt. And so what I did was I cut the neck out and I hot glued on the, what was the 2 strands of the nautical rope that were wrapped together. I took the sleeves, I cut 2 holes on either side of the seam, and then I knotted through and then knotted the ends, like this cute little tassels on the sleeves. I messed up at one point. See that hot glue? I messed up. You'll see in the video. At first I was gonna hot glue down my knots like this, and then I decided I liked it better like that. So if anybody knows how to get that out, I tried with wax paper, but anyway, it doesn't matter. It's still cute. And then I just put on the pocket, because this one has a pocket, I just put a knot of the nautical rope. And on the ends, I sort of run hot glue to get them to sort of stay together. And there you have it. It's like this super cute little nautical. And then I did the visor to sort of match with the nautical rope on it. And knot on it. Rope and knot. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's the other thing. If I had like a nautical sticker that matched, I would literally like put one on like here or something and sort of Mod Podge it on. I couldn't find one. And so I thought I had one, but I just couldn't find one. But that's an option. Or if you had nautical material that had a nautical print in it, you could cut something out and it would tie the blue in with the hat. But I think it's actually fine without that, just because you have the nautical rope. Okay, so that was project number 3. What do you guys think? Did you... Oh, why, thank you, Effingham. I appreciate that. Oh, this is your favorite. Well, this is his favorite. I don't know which one's my favorite because I really like them all. Okay, so let me know which one you guys like best. This is, for all us ladies out there, this is so easy and such a cute way to take a $1.25 shirt. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this, by the way. $1.25 for the outfit. And the pillow was $1.25. Here's what I want you to think about, though. I get to keep all the stuffing from the pillow so I can make another pillow from Dollar Tree stuff out of it. I still have half of the pillow left, so I still have enough to do some other design on something with the mermaid. Yeah, anyway. So this, if I had to go buy these 2 things, it'd be $2.50, right? Even if I had to buy the glue, it'd be $3.75. Awfully cute for $3.75, don't you think? Okay, so there's that. This one was... it would have been $1.25 for each one of the flower dish hand towels. So that's $2.25. And I used one single strand from one whole rope, which would be another $1.25. However, I used the other portion of it on this. So technically, I only used a third of the rope, which makes that about, let's say, 50 cents, right? So this is $2.50. This was $3. And I think this is so cute. $3. Now what I'm wearing. So the shirt was $1.25. The hat was $1.25. And then the nautical rope, I used 2/3 of it. So let's just say $1 worth. Less than $1 worth. But anyway, so $2.50, $3.50 for the shirt and the visor. Come on, you guys. If I had done just the shirt, it would have been less than $2. And this is so cute. Other than my boo-boo over here, but that's okay. I don't think anybody will notice. What do you think? All right, that's it. That's what I made. I hope you guys really like that. Don't forget to come back here tomorrow for my holla for your dollar haul. Holla for your dollar haul. I'm giving away some Easter baskets. All right, I know, it's the day before Easter. That's how I roll. Wait, isn't that what this says? Roll, no, this says roll with it. It could also say that's how I roll. That'd be cute too. Okay. And even after I've done all that, I still can make one more craft using this, just putting it on the back of a t-shirt, which would be really cute. Okay, guys, everybody have a great day, great week, a great life. Effingham, say goodbye to our besties. Yes, thank you. And don't forget, from your singing crafty crafter, happy hunting at your local Dollar Tree. Now, enjoy watching how I made these. Super simple. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know if you want more DT threads, what your favorite TV theme song is that you would like me to sing, and what were you drinking with me today? 3 things. And don't forget, like and subscribe. Thanks, besties. Enjoy. All right, this is a baby, I don't know what you call these. Anyway, it's a baby outfit. It's a long one though, long pants and all that. Super cute, right? But I picked up this pillow, mermaid style pillow, Dollar Tree, obviously, and I'm gonna cut out a mermaid tail silhouette and put it on here. Just as a cute little way to dress this up, little girly. Let's walk through this. So easy. First, just gonna slice off the seam on that, and I don't use a seam ripper. I just like cut the seam off of it. I do it on 3 sides of it actually. So I pulled up an image of a mermaid tail, and then I was just sort of freehanding. And then I go to cut it, and I decided I didn't really like the shape of that one. So I cut it open and lay it flat with the one side. This is where I made the mistake, you guys, on the direction of the fins. So just be careful if you do this, you have to reverse it. So anyway, so I freehand my mermaid tail. I cut it out, and pretty simple, right? But then after I did that, so this material will kind of, I don't know if fray is the right word, but it'll just shed, right? So I did take this and then just ran hot glue all the way around the outside of it to sort of seal it from shedding anymore before I glued it down, just to give it a nice solid seal on the edges. And then I start gluing
at the seam. So I pulled the seam out a little bit, and a minute ago I did, just so I had the seam out there ready to go. Then just by section, gluing this down so that it glued down nice and evenly and flat, and there wasn't any issues trying to get it down, put glue all over it, trying to get it down. So I just section glued down. Then once I got that down, which I think it looks super cute, you could almost just leave it like this. But then I took the glue and did another bead around that. Again, I wanted to make sure that this didn't shed anymore after I was done with it. Took my glitter glue for my glue gun and just made some waves. So when I do this, I thought maybe a wave across the mermaid tail would look cute, and it doesn't. So I ended up just peeling that off. Thank goodness it peeled off fairly decently. It came off pretty easily, and then I had a little tiny spot that I just used some scissors to cut that little tiny glue out of there. Anyway, that was it, and this is done. I think it's adorable. I hope you guys really like it.
Okay, so these are some of the really nice flour sack towels. They're 100% cotton. I absolutely love these. And I am going to make a apron with them. Super easy. But I'm going to do a little twist on it because I think I'm going to use nautical rope to tie it with. Anyway, I don't know. We'll see once I get there what I do.
I have to say that this one is probably better on a smaller person than me, but still it's really cute. Actually, maybe like a kid's apron would be a great idea for it also. So we take the two towels, and one I cut long with the saying on it and the graphics on it, and then I just do a fold over so that I have a pocket there to put my string through. Then I take the second one that I've already cut its portion off, and the corners are like seamed both ways, so I have to open it up so I can feed a string through. I do the single strand of the nautical, put it on a safety pin, and start stringing that through all the way through on the sides, the top part of the apron right now. And after I did that, like, I glued the seam up on the corner there. On this, when I did the second one, I glued that before I fed it through. I don't know why I didn't do that the first time. And then I just put a little knot at the end of it. That's just sort of decorative on the apron. And I go do the other side, exactly the same thing. Then I string my waist tie through, and that's easy. You could just do an apron just like that without a top on it, actually. It'd be super cute for a guy. And then, then I just take and do the smallest little fold over seam on the bottom of the top. On the bottom of the top, if that makes sense. And just very carefully, pretty methodically, little bead of glue and pull it over. And then I'm just going to attach it, and we are done. I loved that this pattern had the lines because I could match the lines on the pattern over, and so the spacing was perfect. Anyway, I think this is super cute, but you could just do it one for a guy. Let me know what you think.
Okay, I have a Gildan extra large t-shirt. It's like a man's t-shirt. A visor that they sell at the Dollar Tree there, and the leftover parts of rope from when I separated the rope to do the apron. Okay, so we're just gonna make a cute little ensemble here. I'm gonna cut the neck out of this, and I'm gonna give it a cute little rope border. I'm gonna put some rope border on our hat here so it matches. And I'm going to take the bottom of this and add a cute little rope. I think, maybe not. Actually, I don't think I will. But on the sleeves, I'm gonna add a cute little boat knot. Anyway, super easy, but it's gonna look super cute.
Now, this is, I think, my favorite. Okay, I brought the camera down just to show you guys how I cut out the collars. I just follow the seam, but see that little extra piece you take out on the shoulders? If you don't do that, you end up with like a point on the shoulders, so you have to do that. And then I just picked up the collar and started gluing the nautical rope around it. Notice on the end, when I get to the ends, you want to always throw some glue on the ends to finish it off. Otherwise, it's just going to unravel on whatever you're doing. So you just sort of feed hot glue on it, and I'll not explain it, just to seal it. So I go all the way around, cut where I'm going to do, and then right here I throw some glue in and just sort of twist it around into the rope to get it to stay. Then I went to the sleeves. So on the sleeves, I used that, I was just measuring, like I wanted to make sure that my measurements were pretty close on both sides. And then I just fold it in half and cut it, so I have 2 slits. So this is where I bumble up and mess up my thing. I run the knots, and then I thought I was just gonna glue off the end of it, like onto the rope, onto the sleeve, so I glue it there. Yeah, I don't like the way that looks. So then I pull it off, I undo it, because I decide I'm going to put a knot at the end. And now I've already got this blob of hot glue. So let's do it one more time, Amy, because once wasn't enough, so I do another blob of hot glue. Then I do the other side, and I don't glue, and I'm like, wait a second, I always have it hang down like tassels, like a string on the sleeves. So I then spend, I don't even know how much time trying to get this hot glue off. And let me tell you what I did. I blopped a huge thing of hot glue back on top of it and then put ice on the back side. Actually, that kind of worked. It got a lot of it off. But then I went and got my iron and I got wax paper. That also got a lot of it off. What I end up with is just this flat spot on the shirt that seems to be slightly discolored. I wonder if I took a blue Sharpie, if I could make it look totally fine. Maybe. Anyway, if anybody's got any ideas on how to remove hot glue from material, you let me know, and I will try it. It's okay. It didn't ruin the shirt completely. And let me make the mistakes, and you guys can figure it out from there. So then, yeah, I can't. I did the other sleeve. Then I go to the pocket on the front and do another knot across it. And this, again, you want to make sure that you do the glue on the ends so that your string stays together. And then I was just trimming it to make it sort of even on each side. I love that. Now let's move to the hat. And super simple. I just put a knot, glued it on the band, and then trimmed off the sides. Again, using that method of popping some hot glue on the ends to keep it all together and not unfraying. So there's my little ensemble. Tell me what you guys think of this one. I hope you guys really like these DT threads. I think they're a lot of fun.